People say that when you're about to die, your life flashes before your eyes.
The teamwork it took to provide me a path forward in almost 5 months of intensive care in 3 different Piedmont hospitals is difficult for me to even imagine, but you guys nailed it. How do you thank someone for the gift of life?
Oh my God! You have the ultimate team, you know.
I do. I have a great team.
To secure victory, drivers in F1 the movie need total focus. They also need to eat. KFC fill-ups are back. Enjoy 4 ways to fill up for just $7 each. And see F1 the movie in theaters June 27th, rated PG-13.
Is Girls Frontline 2 Exilium a good gacha game? How generous is the gacha? How brutal is the grind? How heavy is the fan service? Why are the feed textures so detailed? Most of these questions will receive answers in this video. Over the past week, I tried out Girls Frontline 2, and now I want to go over my first impressions in a non-sponsored review. Welcome, I am Psyche, and let's take a look at the next big Gooner gacha game of 2024. So GFL 2 has been out in China for a while. It was only about a week ago that the global version launched. It's the successor to the original, and while I haven't played it yet, I do have plans to. The game is developed by Manga team, and during its runtime, it's had its share of drama with the Chinese players. Of course, this is not the video to talk about the drama, but I think porting the game to global is possibly one of the best decisions they ever made, and part of me wonders why they didn't do it sooner. The Western audience has very different cultural expectations than those in the East. Most Western players couldn't care less about any NTR debacles. On the contrary, some even find it weird and cringe. Mika team is starting off with a clean slate with the global servers, and the server's launch has gone off without any technical issues or controversies. A very strong start. Also, this game loads up in like 10 seconds, which I'm impressed by. Exilium chronologically takes place sometime after the events of the first game, and the GFL universe is extremely vast, spanning across multiple titles. Trying to explain it well as an outsider is next to impossible. So I'll just say this. You play as the commander with a squadron of elite android soldiers known as dolls, and you're out on the road to complete certain contracts. Yeah, I skipped the story, how could you tell? Anyways, you will pick between a male or female avatar, select a suitable name for the commanding officer, and off you go. The commander does indeed have a face and their own voice and personality. In fact, the entire main story is voice acted, and there are these animated cutscenes that I'm fairly certain are pre-rendered, since with these graphically intensive scenes, some phones may not be able to run them well. There's actually quite a number of these animated scenes, so they clearly didn't gimp on the budget here. The gameplay is 3D turn-based tactical strategy. Many people compare it to XCOM but a gacha game, and that's kind of exactly what this is. Your dolls will act first, where you can position them somewhere and use a skill. Taking cover will grant something called Stability Index, which is a passive damage reduction when taking damage. However, upon taking enough hits, the SI is depleted and they will take full damage, or is just completely ignored if they're not in cover or the opposing attack is flanking them. This also goes for enemies, so you generally want to cover all angles and move behind enemy covers, so that you can ignore the stability index. There's quite a lot of creative ways in the level designs, like elevated platforms, where you get a really nice vantage point to ignore certain enemy covers. There's a lot of flavors to the playstyles you can do, like snipers that can't move very far but have tremendous range, and those with extra actions or AoE skills. I would say don't expect a same level of depth as XCOM, but it's mainly the gameplay style that I find interesting, since I don't believe any other gachas has had this exact formula before. You can put the game on auto, but the only thing I found is that the AI in this game is not the brightest. Enemies that just don't do anything, the game dumping each doll's most powerful move first, then just parking them in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't seem to know very well how to utilize cover or positional advantages. This is mostly fine if you greatly exceed the level suggestions, but you'll likely run into some challenge once in a while. Something else I fear is that if the enemy AI doesn't get smarter when you go into challenge content, then the outcome of the battle is more determined by your stats and builds as opposed to your talents and skill as a player. As you know, in most turn-based games, taking one turn instead of 2, or defeating the enemy in 1 hit versus 2 is kind of a big deal. Of course, GFL 2 is a gacha game at the end of the day, so I wouldn't be surprised if this does turn out to be the case. Not that I think there's anything wrong with that. This is mostly a waifu collection simulator. Taking a quick look at progression, the max level cap of your dolls and weapons are tied to player level, so you can't really overlevel from the start. Dolls do have the ascension mechanics where you need to feed some resources to extend the level cap. I saw a cool level up animation when I first began playing, and I was curious to see if the animation is actually unique to every character. And from what I've seen, it is. That's some pretty impressive stuff. Weapons, on the other hand, do not seem to have ascensions, so it's a straight shot to whatever the level cap is. You can put up to 4 attachments on them, and this effectively serves as the RNG artifact system. However, set bonuses go up to 3, so you're allowed to have an off piece, and you're allowed to select which set to farm for in its respective stage. There's of course limit breaks for whales, weapons can be calibrated, and dolls fortified up to 6 additional times. Each fortification levels one of their skills. Dolls have a third tab where you can unlock certain passives and activate up to 3 at a time. Stamina caps out at 180, and autoplay is unlocked whenever you clear a stage with 3 stars for the first time. There's no caveats to sweeping, so this makes your daily routines extremely easy. One of the biggest tips I can give to almost every gacha game is to simply complete your dailies. They usually account for one of the largest sources of XP, since this is meant to reinforce you to come back every day. The game does let stamina overflow and store it for you, so that's another plus. There's also the dispatch system, where you have to first clear a set of missions to use a doll in dispatch. These take 20 hours and provide its own currency to use in the shop. This is actually a bit more well thought out than I expected. There's a bit of passive resource generation, and you can even trade in some common resources for a special currency to roll on a separate gacha for. And you can even get an SSR here alongside SR weapons. Though the game doesn't tell you the exact rates for this. Most of the time though, you're just gonna get junk. The resource management and progression are extremely streamlined, as opposed to the first game. It's way
Yeah, enough of that. Enough of that. Okay, what's up, guys? What's up? What's happening? It's your boy Frosty ID here, back at it again with the red van. But in all seriousness,
Sadly, windshield chips can turn into windshield.
In all seriousness, welcome. We're listening to the Persona 4 City Pop soundtrack. Without you, the maze of relationships that goes on with or without you. Man, I gotta repeat this. I don't know, man. Persona 4 music just hit a little different, bro. It's a little different. It hits a little different. So much information.
Come on, let go of the remote. Don't you know you're letting all the junk flood in? Try and stop the flow, double clicking on the go, but it's no use. Hey, I'm being consumed. Loading. Quickly reaching max capacity. Warning. Gonna short circuit my identity. Get up on your feet, tear down the walls. Catch a glimpse of the hollow world. Snooping round town, I'll get you nowhere. You're locked up in your mind. We're all trapped in the maze of relationships. Let go of
without you, yeah. Your heart self.
Get up, it's time to get real. Can't control the steering wheel. Outside is in a veil of mystery. Won't get out so easily. We are living our lives and we realize what's happening. Hey brother, watch yourself. Grab your things, don't miss your chance. Find your own rhythm and
hey brother, watch yourself. Crazy.
Creative, chart your course. You must know what lies ahead. Driving through the deep end of the ocean, leaving obscurity. You are standing in the middle of another world. It's hard to feel your real emotions. You are smiling in a shirt wet with bitter tears. help you find a place to call it home.
The maze of relationships. Anyway, so getting back to Metaphor Refantasio manga. Alright, this is chapter 5 we're on right now. Increasing wisdom. The curtain rises. Alright. So, Royal Grand Capital Grand Trad, Royal Army Recruitment Center. Preparation for the tournament are underway. Looks like we managed to secure a spot in the tournament. That old man at registration, he was awfully rude when we told him an elder would be registering. Well, the Sanctus Church said that the tribe doesn't matter, so he couldn't turn us away even if he wanted to. Anyway, our next task is finding a monster to slay. Those postings over there should be offering bounties on monsters the gods can't handle. Let's take a look. One of those bounties will make me stand out, but which? Bigger is probably better. Hang on, there's nothing but small-time contracts here. We were too slow. Most of the worthless monster bills were already... The worthiest monster bills were already snapped up, so everyone had the same idea. Looks like there aren't any monsters left for us to hunt. How do we find one now? And tomorrow's the opening ceremony. There's just no time. Hold on. Instead of monsters, what about a request for criminals and such? This is a bounty board after all. Criminal bounty? There's just the one over there. The villain is Kidnapper Heisme. Ugh, he's horrible. He's an ex-knight, but he kidnaps and sells off children. Let's take it. I can't forgive such an evildoer. Heisme, isn't he? Whoa, ho, ho! Didn't you hear? What is it they're actually looking for? For this first trial, the expedition of the brave. What they want is the biggest head you can hunt. Ah, that's right. If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you have no chance of winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting. What's with that guy? What he said wasn't wrong, but he just pisses me off. There. Hey, can I take this bounty notice? Oh, sure, go ahead. Wait, Stroll, you heard him. They want a big head. I know, that's why we have to do this. Do you know what he means, Will? Maybe this guy is really huge. Hey. Don't worry, I'll explain later. For now, we have our target. What's left is Hulkenberg's mission, huh? It'll be alright. I have faith in her. Gauntlet Runner. I've considered multiple routes and there's no mistake. In order to participate in the tournament, having a Gauntlet Runner is the bare minimum. Hold on, a Gauntlet Runner isn't something the common folk can buy. That means only high-class nobles or wealthy merchants can join. In short, the privileged elites. Only seasoned travelers could see through this trap. 'Tis hardly open to everyone, as they said. So, how much for a Gauntlet Runner? From what I've heard, it's about as much to build an estate in the capital. How are we supposed to afford that? Very well. I do have some connections, leave it to me. On my honor as a knight, I will not let you down. Even amidst all the commotion in town, I find you buried in your work, as always, Nearest. Go away. I'm busy right now. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a Gauntlet Runner? A Gauntlet Runner, you say? You're asking me now? My life's work is now stuck in a warehouse. That royal carriage made for the prince. That royal carriage made for the prince? It was my dream, you know. I am sorry. Failing to protect his highness was the royal guard's... No, 'twas my fault. Enough. I'm not trying to blame you. You suffered enough. Just never appear before me again. Please, Norris. I must have a gauntlet runner. It can be old or beaten up or whatever. I'll pay you back, even if it takes my whole life. Nurse, I told you to leave! Oh. Damn. This is... Stop. Don't look at it! Nurse, please lend me your ear. Tournament for the Throne Day opening ceremony. Everybody getting prepared here. Oh, look over there, the strongest. Joanna. Is that Joanna? Oh, Lady Joanna. Oh, it's really her. Joanna. Oh my gosh, Lady Joanna. Joanna. Far away Scott. I'm not finna sing this. She sung this, okay? Hand in hand. So she's singing a song of unity. Everybody's cheering. Everybody's going nuts for it. Everybody loves it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So that songstress, Jonah, that was actually really moving, right, Will? Will? I've heard the rumors, but hearing her in person is pretty overwhelming. Hulkenberg? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne. For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim. As long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges, let us discuss the venues. We kick off in the Principality of Oceania's harbor, city capital, Port Brilhaven. There, they face the first challenge, the Expedition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, the mark of their prowess and courage. Next, we arrive in the Principality of Montero's city and faith, Altaberry Heights. It is here that the second trial will be held. And finally, our heroes will return home to Grand Trad, where they will face off in one final showdown for the crown. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. First, he who is the closest to the throne, Sanctism, one of the only 68 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden. I claim no ambition, nor heeded calls to action. This, too, is but one of the gods' many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together. Lord Forden! Victory for Sanctifex Forden! Oh my god! He claims no ambition, more like he can't wait to be king. How shameless. He sure is popular, though. Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the crown theocracy, Master Judex, or Judak. Judex? I don't know how to say his name. I come before you all in loyal service to His Eminence. All those who seize the crown by force, I'll teach you the fear of God and to fear me. So it's all a bunch of sanctus? What cowards? What a cowardice crier! Where's Count Louise? Yeah, right. Where is Count Louise? Could it be that he hasn't entered? There's no way. Right, all settle down. Count Louise seems not to like standing upon a glorious stage such as this, and he has chosen to be absent for the opening ceremony. But those who support him might want to meet our next errand. Your attention, please. A brash young warrior serving Count Louise, Glodale the Blackhound. Look to the sky and wish no god can save you. Look to the sky and wish no god can save you. What our country needs is power. That guy? So he works for Louise? You know him? Doesn't ring a bell. We met him yesterday. Still using a stand-in, huh? Someone on Luis's level doesn't need to expose himself for Fortin's traps. Better just to send someone else. Now he gazes from above like some sort of deity, waiting to strike at any moment. Truly a genius strategist. Well, it's your affection. That shit hit me. I'm sorry, that shit hit me in the feels. Hey, your affection. that bitch is singing that. She's singing that. Hey. Hero. Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, that shit goes. Anyway, well, it's not quite all our contenders, but let's get on with introductions. Here to put bounties on the wealthy is Katharina Grand. By war, by conquest, by right is Rudolf Kraus. In it for the gauntlet runners, then the throne, is Lena Kaden. Sure to be popular by pledging for free drinks for life is Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous is Emilio Marizo. Wow, if we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems. And that concludes the noble aspirants, but there are still many more from all tribes and walks of life. We even have an elder candidate, can you believe it? What I know for sure is that this will be a show worth watching. Huh? An elder? How disgraceful. An elder wanting to begin? Get out! You just after the little frame anyway. You know your place, damn elder. What a joke. You filth should be banned. An elder could never be king. Damn it. These people. Calm down, Stroll. We knew this would happen, didn't we? In fact, things are simpler if they hate us. The only way to go is up. You're right. No such bad thing as publicity, after all. Besides, getting these people's attention as underdogs will be even more impressive. Let's give it all. Hey, elder boy! Sorry to spoil your fun, but we got news from the theocracy. It seems the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. If it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you'll be disqualified. Huh? Hulkenberg. This must be a mistake. It really is not here yet. What is he doing? You said you handled it, didn't you? just wait and see and whatnot. I really did take care of it, I think. Probably. No, I'm certain. I secured a carriage for us. I don't know what problems you got, but rules are rules, and the tournament can't be delayed for you. Well, as they say, luck is also the asset a king must have. Now it's about to... Here it comes. Make way! Move! Out of the way! Nurse is crazy. What is that? It's a gauntlet runner. Whoa! Isn't she a marvel, chums? You're late. We were about to get disqualified. Shut up. Final check took a bit of time. I still made it. This is our carriage. Who is he? Our engineer and driver, more or less. What are you standing around for? We must be off it right away. This is still quite a runner, isn't it? Too good for us? How did you even get this? Of course it'd be good. This gauntlet runner was specially made for His Highness the Prince, after all. For the Prince? A royal carriage! Its construction was halted because of His Highness's assassination, but it seems Norris has been working on it in secret. His Highness made an old coot like me the royal engineer. I'm loyal to him, of course, but this carriage is also my dream machine. Put my heart and soul into it. I couldn't just give it up. I owe you my thanks. A journey to save His Highness, is it? This machine now has a proper purpose. I will take responsibility and accompany you wherever you may go, Captain. What a shock. Guess the kid's got some tricks up his sleeve after all. I'd call that a full roster. Now, aspirants for the throne, it's time to race across the land. Prove yourselves worthy and take the crown. Let the games begin. A dash into the wasteland. This is a great panel.
Now I face up, I hold out, I reach out
To the truth is I like.
seeking to seize on the whole moment. Yeah.
Set out on the voyage.
Yeah. Naked truth lies only if you realize it.
I fear.
They sterilize. Stop the guerrilla warfare to keep it fair, bro.
That's Lotus Juice.
Smarter, greater cause.
Lotus Juice wrote the lyrics.
Stardom is near. Those who sympathize
Yeah.
with our killers pass you by. Do not
Yeah,
waste your
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Your might to aid eyes to justice to them all. Now
I
face out, I hold out,
I reach out to the truth and I like. And won't better break away. Don't let me up, don't let me up. Can you set me free from truth? That is That's that shit. Anyway. Let me up. Can I come in? Can I come in? What's wrong? Are you leaving tomorrow, right? To stop the bad man like Papa was trying to do. I'll be cheering for you, so please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes. It's a promise. Alright. Promise. Next time I see you again, you can tell me. The next time you see me again, can you tell me about the world outside? Amazing! The capital's already that far back? At the speed we're going, we probably won't have much danger to worry about. So, this is a gauntlet runner. Gauntlet runner, often called runners as shorthand, a general term for magic-powered semi-automatic vehicles designed for traversing wastelands. They are operated by either overcoming or circumventing local wildlife threats and magical phenomena. Traveling in the wilds on foot or even in lightly armed carriage has historically been incredibly dangerous, making any long distance trips a life-threatening risk. For now, we're just running along the highway. Set a course, lads. Oh, sorry. Please, head towards Martyria. Martyria? Oh, the town that placed the bounty? Down the old castle town, huh? Martyria, huh? Oh, and these crafty legs? Oh, I'd say that'll be 4 days, 3 nights, about... Bali, good. Full steam ahead. Ah! Did I just fall off? Oh, no, I didn't. First time on a runner, huh? Leave the driving to me. You can have a look around if you like. Have look? Let's go, Gallica! Let's go, Gallica! Such kids. Indeed. A lounge! Checkmate. So many books. A washroom. So comfortable. Even a toilet. I feel so refreshed. Beds. But cramped, but oddly pleasant. What? Look, Will, there's even a kitchen. Wow. They think they're on vacation? Truly, 'tis as if he forgets he is aiming to be king. Preposterous. Wait for me, guys. Stroll? Oh, this is the engine room, so simple and pragmatic. Am I the sole adult here? We're so far behind. Like dead last. 'Tis always like this. Why must I always... Are you crying? And this is the strategy room. This place is a moving fortress. Perfect timing. About time you tell us about the plan, Stroll. Right. About our bounty for the exposition of the brave. We're headed for the old castle town, Martyria. Here, we'll meet the one who put out the bounty for Heisme. Heisme, he's the criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children, right? A criminal? Did the task not specifically ask for a monster's head? Don't panic. We'll be pursuing Heisme, but it's not his head we will bring back. When I saw his name on the bounty board, I remembered something. There was a rumor that even the army was helpless against the lone felon. Is this Heisme guy that strong? He is a former knight, so must certainly be capable. But it's his hideout. That's a problem. Hideout? It's in the giant sandworm's nest. Giant sandworm? They are ferocious and terrifyingly massive monsters. Normal sandworms don't even compare. Countless have fallen victim to them. The army set out extermination parties time after time, but none returned. Now, even they have given up. Their entire area is avoided and treated a single calamitous hazard of. But Heisme managed to survive in such a blighted place and even make it his stronghold. If we could arrest him and learn his secrets, maybe we can hunt the giant sandworm. Its head will be our true target. The giant sandworm's head, certainly. It's a prize no one shall find fault with, but will it really go so easily? Will it really go to plan so easily? 'Tis possible others may have advanced to it before us as well. What do you think, Will? I trust Straw. Considering the goal we're trying to accomplish, we can't afford to play it safe. Besides, if he kidnaps and sells children, then I cannot let his atrocity stand. You certainly have a heart of gold. Interestingly, I know your goal is to save the prince, but I'm bally well curious to see what sort of king you'd make, boy. It seems the old loon has taken a liking to you, Will. Day 2 since leaving the capital. Hey, Nurus. Why is it so bumpy? Can't you do something? That'd be in charge of terrain, lad. See? Got to let the suspensions get used to the hard ground instead of soft sand. I've missed all this green. Must be nice to fly everywhere. Ah! They got hit by a bomb, a cannonball, a cannonade. What the? A cannonade? Over there. Gauntlet runners? My star is right. My star is rising. Ah! Sanctism will reign. Ha ha! To avoid being petrified by the king's magic, it seems they're only aiming to break the other's runner. Stuck in the wilds with no working runner, even if they survive, they'll be out of the race. It's them, I think. One of them is Gudix Forden's confidant. The other one is Luis's man, Glodel. Cinch those bridges, chaps! How dare you! I'm my gauntlet runner! A kick? A kick? What? That gauntlet runner. You're the commander who's caused a ruckus at the opening ceremony. You would profane the sacred a second time? So be it. In God's name, be thou punished. This is bad. He's in the top 3. The royal magic will protect him from our attacks. You no-name candidates enjoy no such protection. Now, you shall know how powerless you truly are. That may be, but what about your men? Will? Cyclo. That's a good panel. Wind magic? Impossible! And without using an igniter. What's more, for a moment his form. Will, that magic. You can use it freely now? I think so. Continuing this fight now is but a waste of time. You shall pay for this. On that I swear. There he goes. That was close. I sure thrashed that old clunker of his. The state of it was something, wasn't it? Gah! 'Tis no time to celebrate. 'Tis no time to celebrate, nurse. Because of your rash decisions. Hey, get down here. What are you playing at? Why did you help? You think I owe you now or something? Huh? We weren't trying to help. Who'd want to help you? Hi, Glodel. Surely you can spare some gratitude for the crown that saved our lives. I believe the proper response here is thank you. What? What? We would have been fine without their meddling. That's the songstress, Lady Johanna. Juna. I truly, I can understand how starstruck you all must be. Well, then, on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls on me to get her signature and a handshake. Songstress. Wait, is she the same Nadia lady you sung at the opening ceremony? Why is she with that guy? Oh, blast, I can't take any more. Nerys, don't you dare take this from me. I knew the suspensions anyway. You had Caden's workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts, no mistake. Louis really shells out for his own. You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? You mean me? Wow, a real living one. It can't be. Shadurus. My Lord Louise, how kind of you to provide a professional escort. That Chad of a chauffeur had gotten us into so much trouble. It seemed you had to clean up my associate's mess. You have my gratitude. Luis? Seems he and the songstress are on the same side. Gratitude from him only makes me mad. My lord Luis! My apologies for this travesty. You had graced me with the privilege of burying the lady Juna, but I could have crushed the churchman like a bug, and I would have if those insolent fools hadn't. Sorry, don't care much. Glad to at least see Lady Juna is safe at least. Nelda Afaria Clemar man, Rasante Lady Knight. I see you're the Zorba. You're the one Zorba spoke of. The ones who wield an archetype. Archetype? Archetype? A mere boy such as you, wielding the hero king's magic, unfathomable most. However, there is the belief that a power which may be wielded by anyone, even without the use of modern magic, and igniters exists. And the fact that you're an Elder. If you do have such power, and we both strive for the throne, perhaps we shall meet again, if fate permits. I'll see you, loves. Damn that brat. Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector. Look at that runner soaring like a damn bird. And he's more imposing in person. Luis. That guy was terrifying. I thought he'd kill us with his gaze alone. 3 days since leaving the capital. Yeah. How do you still manage to spar with all this shaking? The shaking keeps me up. The shaking teaches me to keep my stance. It's preferable this way. Truly a royal knight. And, in my case, it forces me to get used to this thing quickly. Stroll, that greatsword. Yeah, when we fought that human in the capital, it was like I caught a glimpse of the role I must play. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Truly, nothing is finer than training. How about you, Will? Isn't it time you... What? Just nothing. Forget I said anything. You haven't even trained half as much as Stroll. How are you already this tired? Could it be because of that thing? Yesterday after using your power, you were all out of stamina. What did Luis call it again? I see, you're the one with the archetype. Archetypes, huh? Feels like I've heard that somewhere before. But where could I have heard it? Oh, right, Grias. Yes? Say it was archetype. Archetypes, I've heard. Archetype, I've heard. I've heard it's found in powers in those who walk righteous paths. That all I picked up from missions in the earlier days. Despite all my training and research, I've never managed to master it myself. Those who walk the righteous path. I'll be cheering for you. And so, they set out to bring back the heads of two monsters. That of the wanted villain, Heisme, and of the calamitous beast, the Great Sandworm. But will things go as planned? Find out next time. Wait, that's it? No, wait, that's it. No, wait, that's it. That's it, no! Oh, power of kings. In psychoanalysis, an archetype is a primitive mental image inherited from the earliest human ancestor, and is supposed to be present in the collective unconscious. In other words, it's a persona. Yeah, definitely a persona, but I'm not gonna talk about it. It did win Game of the Year in a lot of different fan bases. But yeah, it should have won Game of the Year. This game was great. Metaphor was awesome. So the next chapter arrives on July the 17th. That's when we're gonna see the next chapter, everybody. Can't wait. Yoichi Amano is doing his thing on these covers and all of the chapters. He's doing a fantastic job. That aside though, it hasn't been an hour yet, so we'll read one more thing of manga. Am I caught up on Otor? Could be. Yes, I am caught up on Otor. Check out Otor the Flame. This is a great manga. It's super good. I love it. I love it so much. I think this is the next big shonen, but I don't know. Well, let's search up the shonens. Let's search up by Didn't I search up shonens? Oh, this is shonen manga. Okay. Freerin has the highest rating, but Freeren's on a hiatus right now. Fortunate. Stop at this sound. Graduation club members. I really didn't know that this was this big. Toilet Bound. Damn, Toilet Bound's been going on for a long time. I might actually have to check it out. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. I think Hunter x Hunter is up here, isn't it? Damn, Hunter x Hunter is still going strong. Meaning like it's still in the top shonen manga of all time. I'm just surprised that it's still up there. I'm surprised Zatch Bell is still a Zatch Bell 2? I'm creaming, dude. I'm creaming. No way. No way this is Zatch Bell 2. No way. We gotta start over from the beginning. Y'all have to read the first story. There's a Zatch Bell 2. There's a sequel, guys. You know what that means? We might be getting a Zatch Bell 2 anime at some point. Still I can't. Oh, baby, I need you now. Looking so distant. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. Heartbeat. This is not good. I did not like this. Trinity 7. I'm trying to find the original Trinity 7. Do they still have this? There's no way they still have this. No, wait. Do they still have Manga and Key here? What the fuck? So you mean to tell me they wasted out almost everything, but they kept Manga and Key? Trinity 7. I never finished this. I started it a long time ago. Like, I was in school with, if y'all know my friend Joel, or my I'm not gonna call him Joel, Jay. It's just Jay. So in school with Just Jay, man, he was showing me this shit when it was coming out. And I fucked with Trinity 7 heavy, but I never finished it. That was the only thing with that. And apparently it's pretty big in Japan because it has so many different spin-offs and shit. Let me see if they have a light novel. Wait. Light. Oh. They have a light novel. Light novel. Grimgar anime. But light novels Trinity 7. 37 is a manga series. Few light novel spin-offs. Side stories in the form of light novels. Manga series ongoing. Okay, cool. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Man. Da 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 da. I might have to make a Manga Plus account because I'm on here all the time. Ooh, Don. I should read Don. Yeah, there's Otor. There's my goat. There's my goat right there. Let me see how many people. 3. Yeah, Otor. Yes, sir. It's making them numbers. Yes, sir. Otor the Flame, boy. Let me go promote that, man. Promote that right now. Yes, sir. Otor the Flame. Sir, Otor. My dog. Not my dog. That's my dog. Shinobi Undercover. Yeah, I need to make an account on Manga. Do that later though. Let's get to Trinity 7. That place was a void of nothingness. That hand. I needed to grab that hand. Grab that hand for the sake of that I... God damn it. Yeah. Maybe some things have aged poorly since high school. What, are you still angry? Don't you have something to say to me? I think they've gotten a little bigger or something. No! What, bigger is better, you know? That's not the problem. You were such a cute girl. Honest. When you drew this picture for me. Isn't that a drawing from when I was small? Give it back. We're leaving. Come on, Arata-san. Please hurry up, or we're gonna be late. I'm Katsuga Arata. And this is my cousin and childhood friend, Katsuga Hijiri. No need to rush. School isn't going anywhere. But time is. We'll be late. Ever since Hariji's parents left this world in an accident, she's been living at our place. Sometimes I think I'm obliging. Nagging cousin is annoying. My obliging and nagging cousin is annoying, but to be honest, I don't hate these days when nothing happens. That's the weather is fine today too. Does the sun look a little weird? Looks black or something? It's the same as always. Really, I always thought it was more dazzling. It's as dazzling as it can be, just like a refreshing smile. What are you saying? How rude. Can't you give me a cute compliment? You aren't growing up at all. I am, and I can still grow more. That's true. Your breasts. Wait. That's true. Your breasts have grown quite a lot. Can you please stop talking about them so early in the morning? Well, it's not like you've gotten any fatter. Oh crap. Huh? Harija-san. It's such a pity what I might have to put in your dinner tonight. Don't talk about future events in the past tense. Future events in the past tense. The sun is kind of disgusting. Oh well, probably my imagination. Wake up immediately, Katsuga, Ata, or else I'll have to kill you. Nigga, what? Arata! Iriji, did you just see an ominous looking girl who's more stylish than you? Who are you saying has no style? Oh, he said that. Jesus Christ. An ominous looking girl who is more stylish than you. Who are you saying has no style? No, I know yours is good from this morning, so don't worry. Your boobs were alright. Shut up! Ouch. That girl. That's too sickening to be a joke. Oh, what is this uneasiness inside of me? Seems like I'm the only one who thinks there's something wrong with the sun. Black sun? That can't be right. If it is, it'd be right. If it were black, there's no way it could light up the earth. I mean, the sun is a ball of fire. Up immediately. The girl who vanished was an illusion? She was wearing our uniform, so did I look for her? Nah, I won't get anything, even if I find her. Wait. You know what we could try to do? Wait a minute. This might be cool. I gotta test this out. No, I don't think anybody's watching anyway, so it doesn't matter. So let me test this out. Dun, dun. I'm gonna try something. I'll be right back. Dun 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 dun.
Everyday Young Life ジュネス携帯片手の営業おじさんお惣菜買い食いヤングな頃は子犬を連れたヒョウ柄おばさん就活でスーツヤングな頃にヤングな頃からジュネスは一緒いろいろ揃えて待ってますEveryday Young Life ジュネスカスタムバイクのこわもてお兄ちゃん補助はチャリンコヤングな頃はベビーカー操るミニスカママさんフードコートで合いびきヤングな頃にヤングな頃からジュネスは一緒いろいろ揃えて待ってますEveryday Young Life ジュネス半袖短パンワンパック坊や家族とお出かけ今から思い出お下げに三つ編みおっきゃんなお嬢ちゃん家族とお出かけ今から思い出ヤングな頃からジュネスは一緒いろいろ揃えて待ってますEveryday Young Life ジュネス Everyday Young Life ジュネス get my mind out of those memories. Now time to tell them, don't take my drink. Still music keeps on turning me from the words that hurt my soul, removing doubts from my mind. Those long days passing by from that door like a late summer, they slowly fade away. Finding ways through the favorite tune, playing all day with my eyes closed. Those long days passing by from that door like a late summer, they slowly fade away. Finding ways through the favorite tune, filling me with those sounds. I can't remember the smile that you gave it to me. I have no way to tell you, don't walk away. Still sorrow keeps on tying me, but my soul wants to get free. Let my heart loose from a chain. Those long days passing by from that door like frail snow, they slowly disappear. Finding ways through the favorite thoughts, cook me in floaty bliss. Those long days passing by from that door like frail snow, they slowly disappear. Finding ways through the favorite friends, filling me with warm embrace. Those long days passing by from that door like late summer, they slowly fade away. Finding ways through the favorite tune, playing all day with my eyes closed. Those long days passing by from that door like late summer, they slowly fade away. Finding ways through the favorite tune, filling me with
those sounds. Anyway. Oh. Okay, I'm back. I just want to fuck with a setting real quick. I hope it's working out well. Not sure really. But I wanted to do a setting where it's kind of like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in a different zone, you know what I'm saying? Like, where am I? Oh, you know what I'm saying? I really wanted to put some delay or reverb on this, but like I couldn't figure out where to do that. At least with the stuff that I have on my computer. Anyway, the girl who vanished, was she an illusion? She was wearing our uniform, so should I look for her? No, I won't get anything even if I find her. So many weird things happening today. Now I can convert it back the way it was. So hold on a second. How do I do that? Fuck. Hold on. I got this. Yeah, okay. I'm back to normal now. Somewhat anyway. Remember, make sure to reverse this part. Hey Arata, your bride is back here. Wait, I'm not his bride. Hijiri. What do you mean you make a lunch for him and fill the box with love every day? Don't you come for him every day? No matter how you think about it, you're his bride. That's not even true. Arata won't eat anything unless we eat together, so... Okay, that's enough. I beg of you, please. I beg of you, please. Stop bullying my cute cousin. Just now you said cute. Come on, we're going to the rooftop. Okay. Arata showed almost no reaction to that. Must be tough for Hirija-chan. Hirijiri-chan. What are you doing? Just stop in the middle of the road. Oh, it's the same girl. Arata, do you know her? The first time I met her was this morning. I remember her because of those outrageous boobs. Hey, I'm sorry, my insolent brother. It's better than her saying, I'll kill you from out of the blue. I'll kill you? You misunderstood. I said that I'll have to kill you if you don't wake up soon. I believe I'm already awake. I don't mind waking you up though. Who are you? Lilith. Azumi Lilith. Azumi Lilith-san. Hurry up and rid this world of the black sun, please. What can she talk about? Azumi Lilith. He's the only other person who thinks sun is weird. So this is where you were. I was looking for you. Tell me you haven't been here since lunchtime. Hey Juri. Hey Juri. Are you sure about that sun and moon, that the sun and moon haven't gone black? In my memory, the sun was bright. It was so bright that you couldn't look at it. The moon was a white light. At very least, they were definitely not black. What are you talking about? Both the sun and moon have always been black. Ever since you were born. Even before you were born. Are you serious? Of course. You live a normal life every day to waking up to a black sun and sleeping to a black moon. That is the word the world you're in. The world you desire. I desire? That's right. A world with me and your classmates where you spend ordinary days at school having ordinary fun. So you don't care about something like the sun and the moon being black, right? Hey, if you stay with me, I'll do as much as you want of all the things you desire. Come, Arata-san, please. Don't forget about me, okay? What's wrong? Are you really Hijiri? What do you mean? I'm Hijiri. Hijiri, your cousin and childhood friend. When's my birthday? June 18th, my favorite food. I had food, but I had my porn. Under your bed. What is it? You still don't believe me? There's no way I would lie to you. What color is the sun? That's obvious. Of course it's liar. This is a drawing of me and you. That Hijiri, when she was small. Look carefully, I'll tell you, and tell me if you notice something. Well, I've had this picture with me ever since I was small. Now do you understand? The sun she was drawing was red. Red! Hijiri would never lie to me, no matter what happens. Who are you? Where's the real Hijiri? I totally lost days. I see now. I completely missed that days. I guess you're not the one. I guess you're not one of those guys who just takes whatever he's given, huh? Hijiri became a days girl? A daze girl? Daze. She got a gun? She got a whole blicky. Pew. So you finally show yourself, Cracker. What? Whoa. Definitely gotta clip that. That's gonna get taken out of context. You finally show yourself, Cracker is crazy. What are you talking about? Japan, bro. What's going on? Lilith? Talking to me so intimately already. You sure are rude. No, but more importantly, what's with that outfit? Isn't it a bit too extreme? As you can see, it's the combat style for magicians. Combat style? Magicians? What? Huh? Is this that kind of manga? You're starting to get the general idea right. This is the world you used to live in. Oh. What? What is this? About 3 days ago, the entire area was subjected to a massive gravitational impact. We don't know the cause, but we are calling it the breakdown phenomenon. The only thing we do know is that this entire town was engulfed in a single night. Do you remember now? That's right. I accidentally thought the world had ended on that day. A black sun. People were turning into particles and being absorbed into the sun. Rata-san, take this. Ijiri! Please save Rata-san. And make his wish come true. Hey, who are you talking to? And what's happening? Hijiri! Even if I'm not by your side, be sure to wake up on time every morning. Make sure to have 3 meals a day. Do the laundry every 3 days. Make sure the clothes are dry properly, or else they'll end up wrinkled up. Even with clean everything regularly, or else it'll become dirty and. Did my cousin just kiss me in the mouth? In the mouth. Just straight up in the mouth. My cousin kissed me in the mouth. What? Please don't forget about me, okay? Ijiri! What was that? It's nothing. Where is everyone? Don't you think you're taking this sick joke too far? Hey, if you're really gonna make my wish come true, then hurry up and give me back my normal day. I made it? I was told to make your wish come true, so I cast a big magic spell. But to think you found me from a child's drawing, you obviously have a sister complex if you keep that drawing on you. But even if you don't, it doesn't affect my construction ability. I was surprised too by a magician to investigate academy breakdown. Damn. Number 3. What's option 3? Oh, going to the magic school, so he's getting trained to become a magician. I think that's about gonna wrap it up. We read some Trinity 7. We caught up on the Metaphor manga. So I might work on some things. In the meantime, everybody have a good day. Thanks for showing up. Anybody who showed up, if anybody showed up, you know. And stay frosty, guys.